What's the deal? How's it going, everybody? We're back. We're live. We are in session. Got the Knicks playing. The Islanders playing. Let's see what happens. Last Asian session of the week. That's right. Aren't you observant? That's very good. Very, very good. All right. Some simple analysis. Daily closed bullish, but still respecting, right? Respecting this little resistance. So be aware of this drive up. Be very aware. You're probably going to need a daily to close above 33.8 to confirm that you're going to come back up, retest the highs. Four-hour bullish. This current 4-hour week bearish. Got a little area of interest here that we seem to drive up and down off of. So that's lovely. Lovely little area right there. Perfect. And the overall. Perfect. All right, so now that we've come up to this resistance and we've closed above and we faked out and closed back in range, I would expect us to see a little fake out that happened here. I would expect us to retest the bottom of the range, but not before you get a closure below this area. So now you need a closure below there and you need a top wick, likely somewhere to this, maybe even to this area. So let's wait here 6 minutes. If we're able to close below there, oops, right, we're looking on the next hourly for, oops, next hourly to pull up, create a top wick here and bearish flip. See if we can take advantage of this. This is not too much range, but it's still enough, right? Come on. Yeah, it's about 40 pips of range there, maybe more. So let's see if we can take advantage of that. Watching the first round of the draft. No, I'm watching the Knicks game. I am kind of curious where the quarterbacks go. I feel like this is more correct for the range, but we would need a top wick somewhere to this area. After we close below 31.19. Okay, up to Chicago. Well, shit. Happy trails. I don't know. Enjoy the wind. Oh, he scraped them. That's just not a flagrant. And I'm a Knicks fan. Mm, 3 minutes. Yeah, I think you really want to be below here. Although, all right, we'll see right now. I don't know if it's going to close below it, but a lot will depend on this top wick on the next hourly. Yeah, last time we closed below that area. Top wick was here. I'd like a top wick here. Maybe that could take us down. What up, Javier? I just don't think it's going to be on the drive on this hourly. It can be. We'll probably need to see the 4-hour flip bullish here, but not drive and come back down in range. Was good, was good. $50 seconds here. Let's lock in. Got a top wick on the 15 here. On the previous 15. Might just come down. But I won't be in it if it just decides to come down without a top wick. Alright, so closed more or less below. Getting a bit of a top wick here. $23.32.2. Not for entry, I think for top wick. Need to switch up the songs. I agree with you. I just haven't really had the time. It's tapped this resistance right here, which is pretty solid as well, because you had a straight drive down from this area. Yeah, gang. I think if we flip here, I want to see how this 5 closes. Ideally, we can flip bearish on the 5. Doesn't look like it's going to, but we'll see. So tired. If we flip bearish here before this 5 minute is up, I'll take a sell on the rebreak, but it's got to happen in the next minute and a half, next 100 seconds. Broke the previous 5 high, grabbed some orders there. There's a level right here that runs across the board where we've tapped. I think if this flips, we should be good. I'm gonna, matter of fact, have a sell stop here on the break of this candle low. And if this 5 closes bullish in the next minute after this, then I'll close it. It's gonna have to activate here though. Like, we can't be closing back up in range on the smaller time frame. $20 seconds. 20 seconds. Let's see how this first 5 closes. Ooh, it might close respecting. Shoot. Close respecting. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have a sell stop here on the break of the previous 5 high, basically on the hourly flip. I'm not gonna close. I've had it there, but I'm not gonna close it out. The 5 closed respecting that little resistance to the left. So sell stop is right here. Damn, this whole wick is 5 pips? That's crazy. I got that way stretched out. Made a top wick, attempted to drive up. Right, did that after creating the bottom wick. Almost. And we're activated, gang. We are in a sell here. Realize might pull back, might create steeper top wick here, but overall we have some range to come down after we close below the range. The 5 failed to drive up after attempting to do so. You have a roughly 19 pip advantage point, which isn't too bad. Right, the wick fill is only 5, but the advantage points here is 19 pips. All right, stops are above the wick here, 23.4552. I don't expect us to come back down in range and grab some orders before it decides to do anything else. Made sense on the 15, made sense on the 30, made sense on the 1. Just need to re-break the low. You need to break the previous one, previous hourly low. Because there's a 5-minute support here, but the 15, the 30, the 1, all the higher time frames closed. Only the 5 is here. Minor, but you might see play here, might see it come back up, but overall on the higher time frame, we should see 23.29 roughly at the very least. Hey dude, what's up, dude? What's the dealio? First J after wisdom teeth removed? That's tough. Damn. So where's all that wisdom going now? We got rid of it. Got rid of the wisdom, man. Man. Down the drain. Should have asked the dentist to take him home so the tooth fairy can get you something. told her you can bargain with the tooth fairy for some extra because these are wisdom, right? They're only like, you sell her one, it's one of four. Like there's only four made, right? Like that's a bargain, right? Limited edition tooth. Comes with papers, real blood. All the effects. All the CGI. Wisdom teeth black market. Word. Oh, man. Found yours on eBay. Interesting. Damn. 5 close bearish. Bursh. Maybe Tooth Fairy bring you a prop account. Yeah. Hey, could happen. It depends on the Tooth Fairy, right? Like Tooth Fairies are people too. Excuse me, chat. New conspiracy theory dentists around the world. They have the wisdom, the hidden hand. Maybe you're correct. You figured it out. By golly, you figured it out. Oh, man. What do I prefer? I prefer a TP. I don't care how it gets there, but I prefer winning. Like, if it drags on, it drags on, right? But you really want to be in the market as little amount of time as possible. Well, for me personally, that's what I prefer. I prefer to have as little time in a position as possible, because the longer you're open in a position, the more risk you're, you don't want to constantly just sit there and be in risk, open to risk. Draw down off the rip instead of sitting at price off the rip. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I like that too, because I feel like it's gonna work out faster, right? It's gonna grab orders faster. If it's sitting there not driving, it's probably waiting for something to push it. Risk per trade, 1 to 10%. Depends on the trade. only about 5 pips here. I've gotten so used to like a wick fill being like 30, 40, 60. $15 closed bullish there, right? And we broke the lows. Chat. Once this candle re-breaks its low, I'm gonna go break even. But it's got to re-break its own low, because there's a chance it can flip bullish. It can flip bullish. Even if it does, I'll wait for closures because this is a 15 only. Figure the hourly grabs a steeper wick. Do we re-break the low? I mean, yeah. One more push. Didn't clearly. There it did. Alright, gang. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go break even because I don't want this 15 to flip and drive up. Only 7 pips up here. 6. Don't want this 15 to flip bullish and take us back up in range. Now the 30 has a bottom wick and broke the previous lows. What we do want is one more pop and we'll secure, right? Sitting at 6.5 pips here. You know what, chat? It's the 5 closing below. I want to see how it opens, because... Oh, it's coming straight down. Alright, so then leave it. I was going to move the stop. I was going to make it to the top of the wick. All right. Can we re-break the low? Psh. Yeah, this 5 tried to drive a couple of times now. It came down, came back up, came back down. So if this, I think if this comes up, it's gonna flip. If the 15 comes up and flips, it's gonna drive back up in range. That's what you don't want. We're 8 minutes from a closure here. Like if it takes us out and still comes back down, we'll re-enter. But I think if it takes us out, we're gonna come back up in range. It's getting close, Mike, because my spread's like 2.5 now, 3. Can we pop? Can we break the low here? Re-break the low. Re-break the low. Right, all right. Hey. I'm gonna close half here, gang. All right. So I just closed half. It came out to be, it's actually 10 pips on the dot. I closed half at 10 pips on the dot here. 10.5. Thought I had more. Thought it was like 12 or 14. Damn. W. Congrats, everybody. Congratulations. This is early.
We got a runner.
That's 27 in a row, gang. This is actually why I showed up earlier today, so we could get ready for the 1 hour flip. I said it yesterday, I'm going to be here earlier to see if we could take advantage of a candle closure at 8. And that's what the fuck we did. Yo, run this shit all the way down right now. Oh, no, go back. Yeah, I only closed half my position. And you call yourself a trader. True. Chat, I honestly, I just really wanted to get off early today. I wanted to be done with the stream early today. Like, the Knicks are playing. My daughter has a project due. Like, I want to spend some time with the fan. Like, I was hoping we get an early position. So, I was really looking for a position here right now. Leave wicks, we got the W. Yo, that's 27 in a row. It's win number 121. They might take our runner out and then go, like it's been doing lately, but I'm okay with that. I'm not going to put add risk to the table just thinking, oh, because it might take us out and then it might go. Right? Yo, if this drops here for the 4 hour, if we close below 27, I'm just gonna leave the runner open to 23.13 if we're able to drop here. I don't think we will. I think a top wick will need to take us out. We need a top wick to 32. So at some point there will be a candle to do that. This would be more of like a shit. The New York session could. So maybe the Asian session. We just speed ran Asian session. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more for Asian session. Like if this fills the range, like the way it looks, it's not in a range. The candles are not printing side by side, right? So they're going to start printing side by side when they reach a support or a resistance point of interest. So, and like I don't see that for a while. Like there's room, range, and opportunity. Just got to know what to look for. Uh-oh. This is what you don't want. You definitely don't want the 15 to flip bullish. It's going to be tough because we need to survive the top wick on the next 15, which is the 30, right? As long as we can survive the top wick on the next 30, I think we Gucci. We Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. This man doesn't stop. Appreciate you, Green. You don't stop. When do you count for spread? When do you not? Well, when you're taking sells, you don't account for spread on entry, only on exit, because you're activated on market price and exit on spread price, right? And then vice versa on buys. On buys, you get activated on spread price, so you have to account for spread, or you should, and you could get closed out at market price. Get it? Capiche? Puta? Put the sock in it. What?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
It's only for buys I should count for spread, yes. Will we survive this top wick? The runner is in survival mode. Survival mode activated. Dong dong dong. But someone's trying to break down my door. Is that the 30 top wick? Is that it? I don't know. I don't trust it. I think we might break the low and come back up steeper. I need some new songs to sing, to hum. New songs to hum. Damn. I mean, what else are we gonna do here, gang? We are the lords of the pips tonight. We're the brotherhood of the pips. Won't you frickin' run? I want this position to tap something, either BE or 27. At which point I'll take off probably another quarter and let another quarter run all the way down. Thanks for the trades in New York session. Absolutely. Got you. Got you. Sniper pineapple. I got you. Why is it not running? Well, you gotta scare it into running. Threaten it. Bitch, fucking move. Fucking move now, yo. Why? I'm gonna get the police on your ass. Oh, well, that's not the police. Yo, gold's about to be out. Yo, watch. The shit's just gonna... It's about to take off. Cops pull up. Run! Yo, gold is dumb. Yo! You gonna get locked up right now. You better take off. Straight to jail. Run! They coming. Let's go. Take off. We out. Yo.
We got a runner.
Alright, I stopped that shit. Sorry. I know half you guys got like crazy PTSD right now. Some of yous are fucking looking for your old ankle bracelet in the closet right now, trying to put it on. I know you. I know you. Damn. Jacob on his way to Colombia. Tino posted a funny thing too. He posted on you know how Tino drives everywhere to Florida to Colombia to like he posted that he was on the plane in the middle of the Atlantic. I was like, motherfucker, stop lying. You know you driving right now. I know you in the C8 right now. Somewhere in fucking in the Indian Ocean. German Shepherd thought she was on the clock. Yeah, relax, dog. Sit, sit, sit. Good boy. Fuss, fuss. Yo, what are you gonna do? I didn't want to sit here till 9, but I might have to, or not. Come on, either drop or take us out. One of the two. Look at these guys.
Deal.
Baby Hank locked in. What's the deal?
Of course I'm locked in.
What's going
Yo.
on?
Yo.
Yo.
How did everybody else manage their position?
My entry was off, so when I set BE, if price came up to break even, and since I'm on futures and I opened up 5 contracts, it closed 3 of them and left the other 2 running. So now I have 2 contracts running, 14 pips in profit.
Bro, I hate when it does that shit. But I guess this time it was good for you.
Yeah,
I got
Yeah,
slipped
because
on my
sometimes that
sell
shit will go
stop.
the other way and you'll still have 2 contracts running, right?
Yeah, like you get a delayed fill, like a higher like slippage basically.
Oh.
so it'll close it.
Is there like a
On
little
break
alarm
even?
that says delayed fill? There should be one.
Yeah, my eyes.
Just not delayed fill. It should be like, sucker. 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 Just really fuck with you. Sorry, I'm no good to call when you take a loss. I am the worst person to call when someone takes a loss. You know me, I'd be like, sucker. No, that's not what it really is, Chad. I help. I try to help. In my head, I think sucker, but I try to help. But that's good. You guys still in positions right now, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just break even. I haven't closed anything.
Nice. Oh, you didn't manage at all? Not even partials?
No,
I'm
actually,
holding.
I'm being honest, I haven't even moved stop loss to break even.
Move that
I'm
one.
just watching it. I'll move it when it comes. But I'm just looking to close full in like 10 more pips. I got some levels I want tapped.
Interesting. So what I will do is once we come down here, I'll close another quarter of my position. I think around 27 area, 28, 27 area. And then I'll leave a quarter running to, it's just going to be either BE or 23.13.
I mean, if it hits my target, I'll make 10 pips, the equivalent of 10 pips on a.
On your regular lot size or your regular
Yeah.
risk.
It's there, it's close. Oh, we're only 10 pips away.
So futures has no spread, is that what I'm understanding? But just case by case, there can be spread.
Yeah, you might get filled a little bit later by like a pip or 2. That's what I would consider the spread. It happens to me very rarely, but it does happen.
Jacob, you in a position?
Yeah, I'm in the same position as the other.
Oh.
Yo, this thing is not moving. It's just like hovering.
That's your Wi-Fi, bro. It's the Wi-Fi. Drop down to the 1 minute.
How do you know I'm on the 1 minute?
Half this stream
looks-
right now is on a
it's
1
so
minute
ugly.
looking for some kind of movement. Just gonna leave it like this. Knicks up by 2. Game's in Philly, right? Like, Knicks win this, I think the series is over. I think they go up 3-0. Buy Wicks? Can't buy Wicks. Can support Wicks, but you can't buy Wicks.
Sharing on being in green, even though they're slowly moving in the direction. Yeah, I agree with that.
This is the counter drawdown.
Yeah, I'd rather.
This is just to give you the feeling of sitting in profits for a long time.
Yeah.
To me, this is harder than drawdown. I want to spam the close button so bad, but I gotta hold.
Well, take partials, and then if you can't take partials because it doesn't make sense because it's too little, then just let it go and be out. That's it. If it's like basically like a break-even trade for you at the very least, and if not,
Yeah, that's how I kind of.
like it's like you never took a position. That's it. Just tomorrow's a new.
Yeah, anytime I feel like that, Eddie, I just close the position like 90%. So because then at that point it's like you have nothing open, but you know you still have like a
But
little
you
bit.
got skin in the game. You still kind of like
Yeah.
rooting for it. So you're gonna see some reaction here at this wick fill. It doesn't mean that it's gonna come back up and flip. It could, but you're gonna see some reaction because there's a strong level. You see we have closures at this area. So once market taps it, you should see a little pullback or a little play. See this closure here and this closure here. So typically you'll tap it and you'll pull back a little. Once you see that little pull back, that's when you're like, all right, we just got to survive that pullback. And once that's over with, there's nothing else pulling it back. We just, straight TP, straight profits. Okay. See it? That level across the board right there, tapped it. So you're seeing a reaction. You'll always see that. When you're trading, when you're bullish and you're trading and you're looking for a top wick, this is where you take wick entries when you know that reaction is there. But we're not bullish, right? We're bearish, so we're just looking for a slight reaction, a continuation down. I think people in the clubhouse have started to notice that very well. People are adjusting their trades or their entries based on those areas.
Someone say clubhouse.
Yes. Come inside, it's fun inside. No Diddy. Yeah, Nick's up by 3.
I think Hank is muted.
No, he's not.
He might have muted himself.
No, he was muted earlier.
Yeah. I think we're good now. Still sound like I'm in a fishbowl though.
Oh, you're muted, SL? Hold on.
Oh, SL is Santos?
No.
No. SL is SL.
No. That's true. That's not true.
He's got that name across the board.
Oh, I see.
Guys, what's up?
What up, what up, what up?
But
What up? Sorry, I can't do the main voice. I don't have one.
You hood. Oh, this 15 pulling up. Can we survive the top wick here on the 15? Last 15 of the 4 hour. What do we know about that? It's typically a pullback to leave a wick for the 4 hour to leave some range.
I would pay to see gold move 10 pips in 15 minutes right now.
Damn, gang. I think I'm gonna just sit here through halftime. Like once Knicks Sixers are at halftime, I think we'll call it a stream here too.
Yeah, I'm gonna celebrate.
Celebrate.
Yeah, I gotta run, so I'm gonna be on YouTube.
Why are you
but
getting
I'm gonna-
chased?
Yeah, I'll be back, boys.
All right,
If
later.
I don't come back by the time. You guys have a good night.
Good night, good night, good
Take it
night.
easy, brother.
We'll see you in the New York session.
Yeah, peace, boys.
Yo, Wix, I thought we were up like 50 pips, bro. Why is your chart so zoomed in?
This is crazy, right? This whole profit thing right now, that's spread.
And I'm like, oh,
This is
shit,
my
we're up.
spread right here. Because people didn't see weren't noticing the movements, the motions. Yeah, I'm about to go play The Floor is Lava with my kids. I just finished playing that right before stream. I won every single game. Because when the floor was lava, I'd throw them right back on the floor off the couch. And then the weekend hits and I'd be like, you still want to go hiking with daddy? Let's go see a volcano. Nah, mommy, I want to stay home. Oh, yeah. Works you wrong. Nah, I'm trying. It was a game. I'm trying to win. I don't know what you guys are trying to do. I'm not trying to fucking, get a participation trophy. I'm winning over here. Get on the winning team, bruh. Is it a sell trade? Yeah, look at this massive runner here.
Is
Just
Vix
cover
on
the
mute?
points.
Vix on mute. Can't hear you.
What?
Okay,
Oh.
now I can hear you.
What did you say? Are you talking to me? Sal?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
What are you smoking, man?
Everything. What do you mean? Anyway, great talk. Is it sell trade? It was sell trade. Now it's risk management. Thanks, Wix9. Have a lovely weekend. That's right. Yo, chat, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys. Drop a like. Sub to the channel. If you're new here, turn on your notifications. But make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed that trade, the breakdown. If you took that trade with us. If you got another dub with us. If you've taken 27 straight wins with us. Enjoy. Drop a like. Well, enjoy the stream too. And go follow the IG. Make sure you go to IG and follow that. As the runners are about to hit BE. Talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. Getting
Yeah, I
close.
closed full earlier at the equivalent of 8 pips. Not bad.
It's all right. Once we hit this runner, I'll send you a screenshot. Nah, it's good. You don't have to worry about the runner now. We do. To be frank, well, I can't do that. I'm Wix. Can't be frank. But if I was being frank with you, it's highly likely we hit stops in the shape of a top. There's levels above here. We got to tap for a drive the way it's looking. Right. 4-hour closure. You'd expect off the 4-hour to come back up, tap the highs at 32.3. So that would take you out anyway. Unless this 15 minutes flips. Come on, 15 minute. Come on. Looks ugly? Well, it looks ugly for runners, but it can never look ugly when you took a W. Or when it's house money, right? You don't really... No emotion. The hard part's over. We've done everything, all the hard part. Now it's just wait for the result. But you did what you were supposed to do. You did your job by being a winner tonight again. And if you can do that, as I say every night, for months, years at a time, you will go very far. Very, very far. Getting close, getting close. They don't want us to have a bigger pool than Kanye. Seconds here. Nick's got the ball and the rebound, and they're gonna hold for the last shot of the half. Ooh, DiVincenzo, the boy's balling. How many Knicks fans in the stands? That's crazy. Chat, I'm like half a pip. Another little just tick up and I'll be out.
I'm out. B hit.
Almost out.
W.
Yeah, I'm sweating more than if it was like we're about to hit full stops here. Like this, it's hovering at like 0.8 of a pip close. We deep in Philly, no Diddy. And I'm out. I'm out, gang. B officially hit on the runner. Wixay Smith. True. But on the surface, gang, I'm gonna call it a stream here. There's potential for the 4-hour close, but I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the night with my kids. I think if you get a top wick, it's highly likely you're gonna come back down past 27 at the very least. Maybe establish some kind of support and come back up in range. But I think if the 4-hour close is this strong, it is bound to, whether as a bottom wick to tap this area and drive up, or as a top wick is formed, or after a top wick is formed as a drive down and to break these lows, come down to 13. Take that for what it's worth. I'll be here tomorrow for Don Vo's stream. I'll hop on his Zoom, and then make sure if you're part of the clubhouse or Wix's table, if you're part, you got to be a part of Wix's table. If you're part of the Wix's table, make sure you're there on Sunday. We're going to run the private stream on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Gonna run that agent session. For everyone else, I will see you guys at 8 p.m. Eastern live here on YouTube on Monday. just like I do every single weekday. Okay, gang, here's your track. Let's load that up for you. Mods, thank you so much for helping me run the stream. Later, Santos, Eddie SO, Hank, baby Hank, Javier. I'll see you guys in the clubhouse. See you over the weekend. Love and wisdom to you all, chat. Zoom gang, see you in the clubhouse. My time is up. And just like that, another Asian session is in the books. That's right. Good night, everybody.